Oats and tea. Hey everyone, it's Emmy. So today is the 1st of October when I'm filming this, so it's like that one step closer to Halloween. So I'm recording my first kind of Halloween video today. It's going to be the Anjelica Huston Morticia Addams look. So if you haven't seen it before, it's that look from the Addams Family Values, or just the Addams Family movie with her in it. I'm a huge fan of the Addams Family. I love the Addams Family, but I prefer the 1960s black and white TV show with Carolyn Jones as Morticia Addams. I just think it's... the Addams Family with Anjelica Huston in it is good. Like, it's really dark and, like, you know, they make jokes about how being in pain is good and everything, but I don't know, I feel like it kind of takes it too far sometimes, whereas like the 60s one, I just prefer that it was more kind of wholesome in a way, like more family orientated, and like, you know, like I wouldn't think twice about having kids watch it, whereas like the Addams Family Values and the Anjelica Huston ones is kind of like, they're more murderous in like a serious murderous way. I just prefer the 60s one. I just find it hilarious, and I just love Carolyn Jones and John Aston. I think I just can't see anyone else being them, like being Gomez and Morticia. They're just perfect together. Like that's it. They're just relationship goals basically for me. I love them so much. So anyway, I am going to do the Anjelica Huston one because it is a more recognizable version of Morticia, because Carolyn Jones, the show was in black and white. There is a color movie and she basically just wears like eyeliner and red lipstick, and I'm planning on doing like a pin-up look later on because I got asked to do it by my friend Maddie. So I'll save, that's like basically what that is, so I'll not do Carolyn Jones unfortunately. I will do Anjelica Huston. As you can see in the photo, so it is just like pale red lipstick. You can't really see great from my phone screen, but like the eyeshadow is like grey and black basically, but it kind of comes up in a wing pretty much all the way up to the end of the brow, and it goes right in the socket near the nose, and then the lid is just bare, and then it looks like she's got eyeliner on. I can't tell if she's got lashes, but I'll probably end up putting lashes on. There's another one. It kind of shows you a bit better, so you can see like it goes right in the socket near the nose. There is a bit of eyeliner, not heaps. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. And I hope you guys like the new setup. I'm still playing, trying to figure out how I'm gonna work this room. I do really want like the bookshelf in the background because I have like really cool stuff on there, and I think it just looks like a really good background. But like where the desk and stuff is, it's just hard, so I'm probably gonna have to get like another table or set up a trestle table so I can just like sit back and have that in the background. But yeah, so let's get started. Let's zoom you in because I'll start with the eyes. Alright, so I'm just gonna get my hair on my face because, you know, this is a flower crown I made at my friend's bridal shower yesterday. I'm pretty proud of it, so I'm wearing it. So I'm just going to prime my eyes the same way I normally do with the Essence Camouflage Concealer. So I've just scraped that on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to add the Australis Matchmaker drops. There you go, you can see that. Just to lighten the colour up a little bit. Like, I'm not even going to add a full drop because that concealer is already quite pale. So literally just like that much. And I'm just going to mix that all together. Probably could have put a bit more of the white. Just taking a bit of the drops on my beauty blender just to kind of lighten that up a bit more. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, just because I'm terrified of screwing this up and I'm using such dark colours, I'm actually going to set my whole lid when normally I wouldn't. And I'm just using this Essence eyeshadow in Chili Vanilla. I think this is discontinued, so sorry, you probably can't get it anymore, but I mean, it's just like a cream off-white shade, so I can almost guarantee that you have it in your collection. So setting the concealer like this just means that the grey isn't going to be like super pigmented, and it'll blend easier. And it just gives me a bit of wiggle room to kind of like stuff up if I'm going to, because then I should just be able to blend it away if I do it lightly. So I'm now just going to take this other Essence eyeshadow. It's just a matte grey. This as well is discontinued from the range, I'm pretty sure, but just any grey eyeshadow you got laying around. And the shape of it basically starts from here up and then comes down and then goes back up into there. So now I'm just going to layer this colour slowly so I don't screw it up. So now I'm just going to take the black from the BYS Berries 2 palette. So just this black. This black is super pigmented, like ridiculously pigmented. Like you need the tiniest amount. So I'm just going to like literally, I'm just like not even tapping, like just barely touching. And I'm just going to put that really close to the kind of center of the line I've got here, and then really pack it on the outer corner. And then from the photo it kind of looks like the whole thing is shimmery. So after that I'm probably going to take this gunmetal color from the same palette, this one, and just go over the top as well, just to give it that shimmer. See how much color that already has, and I barely touched the pan. I'm just going to take a bigger, fluffier brush and just really blend that out. Just so I can see if I need more, or if I'm alright. So yeah, I'm going to take the that gunmetal shade that I showed before. I'm just going to go over everything that I've just done, because in the photos that I'm looking at, it looks like it's shimmery. It may not be, but I'm just going to do it anyway, because why not? So I'm just going to take that fluffier blending brush again. I'm just going to put some of the matte grey on it and tap it off a bit. And then just again run over it and blend everything out a little more. And I'm pretty happy with the blend, but just to be sure, I'm going to clean up the edge. And I clean up the fallout. I'm just going to take the cream eyeshadow that I used before, and I'm just going to take that on that big kind of fluffy brush that I used with it in the first place. Just pack a little on, and then just pack it on the inner corner again. I am going to go over this with like a shimmery white, because there's definitely a shimmery white on the lid. And then just over the top as well. So instead of using a white eyeshadow, I'm actually going to take the Sleek Solstice palette, and I'm going to use Subsolar, possibly. I don't know how they label it, but I'm just taking this yellow, the yellow shade from this. And I'm actually going to pack that on the lid and as the highlight in the brow bone. It's because it has a nice silver sheen to it. And that's exactly what I want right now. So if you look at the photos on Google, the makeup does look quite shimmery. So I'm just going for that right now. I'm just going to take the Gunmetal colour from the Berries palette again and just go over one last time to make sure it's all good. So I like to do all my eyeliner after I've already done my foundation. So I'll just do my other eye and then I'll come back and we'll continue. So I just did my base off camera because everyone knows how to put foundation on. All I did differently to how I've done it in other videos is just add the Matchmaker shade drops from Australis and made my foundation lighter. I did blend it a little bit down my neck, but my neck's already pretty pale as it is. But I didn't put it on my chest, so ignore that. So what I'm going to do now is just contour. Why did I say that really weirdly? Contour, contour, contour. So I'm just going to contour with the grey eyeshadow that I used on my eyes. And I'm just going to use my regular contouring brush. And I'm just going to go under the cheekbones. So basically at this point I'm just doing my regular routine of just my normal beauty makeup, just using slightly different colours. I'm gonna go under my chin as well, try and hide that double chin. I always like to contour under my lip just to kind of make it look a little bit bigger because I have no lips. It just kind of gives the illusion that it's casting a shadow, which is basically what you want to do with contouring. And then I'm just gonna pinch the brush a little bit and then just take it up sides of my nose. It's just for my sake because I have like a fucking bulbous nose. I'm just gonna use the same brush and my translucent setting powder and just go over all that contouring I just did, just to blend it out to the best that I can. It's funny, like you find some of these shades that I use like on my eyes and then I use them on my face. They blend so much nicer on my eyes than they do on the rest of my face. I probably did go a little heavy-handed on my nose, but oh. Carolyn Jones has a very slim nose, so I can say that that's based off Carolyn Jones. So I'm just going to do my brows. I'm just using the Tarte palette from Tarte, and I'm just going to take Multitasker. This is the colour I've been using in my brows recently because my hair is kind of not quite black anymore. Whereas if you had a black wig and you were doing Morticia would probably use like the grey, if you have a dark enough grey, or a really, really deep brown, maybe even a black. I'm just going to fill my brows in the way I normally do because I haven't reshaped them or anything, so. Just because I kind of want to, I'm just going to take the black Fashionista, from Tala palette. I'm just going to run that through a little bit just to kind of cool down that colour because I feel like it did go a bit warm against my paler complexion. Alright, so now for eyeliner, I'm just going to take the Essence Super Precise eyeliner. I'm not sure if they make this anymore or if they've repackaged it again, but this is a really good eyeliner. Any Essence eyeliner formula is super amazing. Even their non-waterproof one, I've never had it run on my eyes. So I'm just going to use this, and she kind of has a small wing. Like the teeniest wing. That's probably all I'm going to do. I don't want to do too much. Okay, that one didn't turn out great, but that eye never does. Alright, so she has black along her lower lash line. So I'm going to do that too. Just let me find my brush. And under her lash line is like this solid black. Like it's not blended out or anything. So under her lash line, basically just solid black. So again, I'm just going to take the black from the Berries 2 palette by BYS. This is the blackest black I have, and just really go under my lash line with it. And this brush is perfect for going right under the lash line. This is the e.l.f. smudge brush. It's like really short, dense bristles. I love this. It's definitely one of my favorite brushes. I'm just going to take an angled brush and just try and pull that colour up a little bit. So I'm just going to take this Australis black eyeliner and I'm just going to go along the top and bottom waterline. So I don't like the straight black under the eyes. I think my eye shape is just wrong. If I could have like tied it in with the wing of the eyeshadow on the top lashes, I think it would look okay, but that doesn't work for my eye shape. So I'm just going to take the cream colour that we used at the start and just blend it out a little, or blend into it so that it just kind of softens up the edges. And I might make the eyeliner thicker on the top. Just a little bit. Okay, that's kind of better. I'm just going to take that on the inner corner as well. Just kind of to a point to kind of elongate my eye a little bit. And now I'm just going to take the Designer Brands Beyond Amplifying mascara. This is a really good mascara. It's like a tubing mascara. So you just have to take it off with like warm water and you just like pull it off your lashes. It's really cool. And it is super, super waterproof. It's really good. I love this mascara. Sorry, I didn't realize my camera wasn't recording. So I'm just going to line my lips with the Chi Chi Lady in Red lip liner. Fucked it up a little bit. And now I'm just going to fill my lips in using the Mode liquid lipstick in Hottie. So the name's rubbed off, but this is just the brand that you can get in pretty sure Woolworths and Coles and Wizard Chemist. It's like really cheap, like this is $3, but it's one of the best liquid lipsticks I've ever used. I've got my lipstick on this side, but let's just ignore that, okay? So her face in the movie and everything is quite matte, but I feel a little naked without highlighter. So I'm just gonna take the same highlighter that we used for the eyes. So this is just the Sleek Solstice palette. And I'm just gonna take this yellow shade. I'm just gonna put that on my cheekbones. As well, upper lip. Should have done this before I put my lipstick on more. And on my chin. I'm just going to take a smaller brush, probably just the one that we used on the eyes before. I just really like to highlight up here. I feel like it makes my nose just, I don't know, look better. And then I'm going to take it on the inner corner of the eye quite heavily, just to really open that up. I feel like that's done. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out in some way, or you found it interesting, I don't know. If you're wearing this out for a Halloween party or whatever, you want to dress it up a little bit, maybe just add some lashes. I kind of like it without lashes, to be honest. I'll probably add lashes in for the photos just to, you know, yeah, so this is it done. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. So please like this video if you want to see more of these kind of just like makeup based kind of costumey looks. Like I could do Vampira, I could do Elvira, I could do any other movie characters or pop culture characters that you guys can think of. Leave it down in the comments if you have any ideas. Please subscribe, I would love to have you here, the more the merrier. Please follow me on Instagram, it's just makeup.by.emmi. I post all the photos of my looks there, I post client makeup photos, I do a lot of stories just about products that I buy or products that I'm using or enjoying at the moment. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.